Marks and Spencer's have a plan which is called Plan A because there's no Plan B. We established it in 2007. It's our social and environmental plan, and really what it is it was a reflection that we've been on a journey for many years looking at social and environmental issues, but very much under single issues: animal welfare, fair trade, and what Plan A did was it brought it all together under one umbrella. And that enabled it to be much easier for our own customers and our employees to really understand what sustainability meant to Marks and Spencer. So when we started to look at sustainability of the food supply chain and start to think how could we use some real levers to drive wide-scale transformation through the supply chain, one of the conversations we had with the supply base was what was the role of audit? And that very much the clear message they gave is that audit drove a level playing field in terms of minimum compliance. But what we were talking about here was how do we really drive on a much greater transformation? And that's where we got to with the sustainability scorecard that we introduced for suppliers. And that was about doing a number of things. We wanted to enable profitable growth. We wanted to try and make the businesses more future-proof to the kind of rising costs and the rising stakeholder challenges. So that was about coming together and identifying what would be the levers that would help drive more ethical and environmental and efficiency practices into the supply chain. We also wanted it to do another very key factor, which was to reward suppliers who drove their progress harder. We envisaged it would cost us 200 million, but within 2 years it was cost neutral, and as of the end of 2014 it had been net benefit 465 million. So let me kind of bring that to life. So if we looked at the ethical piece, which was the hardest bit, how do you demonstrate a business case to embed labour standards in your business? And that was about recognising that actually at the heart of this is about employee engagement. So if we could have more engaged workforces that felt stable and secure and rewarded, you could see a higher employee engagement. So what we went from is about 70 sites having an employee survey to now over 210 sites having a staff survey. What we can see is that of that, 60% of them have a staff engagement score of more than 65%. Why is that important? The higher the engaged workforce, the more productive they are. Part of our job is to network suppliers. So what we do is we have a website which enables people to share good ideas. We also run global conferences, and very much we're looking for people to share their good practice. So that might be suppliers from Ireland or Kenya or South America, but often somebody somewhere else has already come up against the issue and has a solution that might work in that different setting. Sustainability is part of our DNA. I think we've been doing it for a long time. We might not have called it sustainability, but at the heart of this is about ethics, environment and efficiency. You can dress up the words in different ways, but that is at the heart what will drive profitable growth and a sustainable business.